What's up, motherfuckers? This is my third day in a row uploading, alright? You wanna know something? Still at 0 subscribers, man. So, if one of y'all wanna be my first subscriber, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, click that little button, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anywho, as you can see by the title, in this video, I'm going to be telling y'all about the time that I got blackout drunk at school. Now, if you watched my last video, I told y'all that I've been smoking since the 8th grade. Now, alcohol, I didn't start till about sophomore year of high school. In this story, this would be my second ever time trying alcohol. Why did I do it at school? I don't know. But my first time, I think it was like a bottle of Crown. I chugged half of it. I got drunk for the first time. I was just acting stupid as fuck. But yeah, the second time, I wanted to try beer, right? So, I asked my friend that was, of age to buy me a 12-pack of beer. Now, for some reason, my sophomore self thought, what better place to get drunk than school? And, now that I look back on it, it's just like why? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even think about doing that? But anyways, so here I am sophomore year, right? I have my case of beer, right? About to get drunk for the second time ever. I'm hyped. It's early in the morning. I decide to show up to school, an hour early, right? I'm already driving at this point. I already have a car. All right. So I get there early, I'm sitting in the parking lot, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna chug 6 of these before I walk into school, and then 6 of them at lunch. So I chug 6, right? I'm not really used to beer, so I didn't know what my limit on beer was. So I really thought 6 was the equivalent to maybe 2 shots of liquor, you know what I'm saying? But nah. And I'm actually drinking them pretty fast, because unlike most people, I actually kind of like the taste of beer, my first time trying it. But yeah, after about 4, I started to feel it, but I was feeling good as fuck. So I was like, why would I stop now, right? So I chugged the other 2. So at this point, I'm 6 beers deep, and I'm pretty sure I'm late to first period, right? Because I was out there for a minute, because 6 beers is it's gonna take a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? So I walk in. I stumble in. Yeah, I stumble into school. I have my friend. She came and opened the door for me because it was locked, right? She's like, "Why are you stumbling?" And I was like, "I just drank 6 beers." And she was like, "What is wrong with you?" So at this point, I'm feeling good as fuck. But I didn't really realize how stupid I was acting and how stupid I was walking. Cause this is my second time ever being drunk, bro. And I'm at school, probably the worst environment possible to be drunk at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just acting like an idiot, bro. And I'd say for about the first 3 periods, I'm just feeling great. But then here comes lunch, and I'm like, I want to feel better than great. So I go back out to my car. And you can probably guess what I started fucking doing. So I start chugging again, bro. I start chugging again, right? And, this time around, it took me a lot longer to get through the other 6. And I actually missed the rest of my 4th period and, the entirety of lunch. But I still got through the whole case, all right? Now, when I stumbled back into school, yeah, I didn't last too long. Let's just say that, all right? So I stumbled to my 5th period, right? And at this point, I wasn't aware because I was fucked up. But I was told the day after that my friends literally carried me to my 5th period. And they said that my teacher was asking me what was wrong with me and all that. I was just slurring my words and shit. But I do remember this. I remember going to the restroom and just throwing up everywhere, bro. And then that was it. And then I just woke up again in the restroom. Like, I think like right when the final bell rang, like I think that's what woke me up. Shit was fucked. So I blacked out in my school restroom, 12 beers deep. Yeah, I know y'all fucking alcoholics are probably watching this shit like, 12 beers, bro, you're a pussy. Bro, it was my second time ever drinking, dog. And I drank a whole 12 pack, bro. Sophomore year, bro. I was still a fucking kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a kid, but like I was younger, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, really the last thing I remember is just waking up in the school restroom, surrounded by throw up. Shit was ass. And you might be thinking like, damn, so this probably taught you a lesson, right? You didn't ever do that shit again, right? Yeah, you would fucking hope so, right? Nah, bro. Nah. In fact, this would be the start of an era. No cap. I was a fucking alcoholic after this shit. For some reason, I loved the feeling, bro. And I drank at school, like, I would say a cool 10 more times after this, right? And obviously I was drinking fucking outside of school, like, heavily. I don't fuck with alcohol like that anymore. I'm just saying, like, sophomore year and this day was probably the start of my alcoholic phase. You know, I'm gonna get more into the phases that I've been through. But yeah, this was the start of my alcoholic phase. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the story. And for any of y'all wondering like what beer it was Bud Light. Yeah, shittiest beer ever, right? But fuck it, you know, gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the story of the time I got blackout drunk at school, sophomore year of high school.